Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is lecture 15 of a hydraulic turbine and pump series. We have already covered from lecture 1 to lecture 14. Okay, so if you haven't covered all these lectures, then you can go through the hydraulic turbine and pump playlist. In this lecture, we will focus on head and efficiencies of a centrifugal pump. In the upcoming lectures, we will see from lecture 16 to lecture 20. So if you haven't subscribed the channel, then please do subscribe it so that you will get the notification about the upcoming lectures. And if you have any doubt regarding all these lectures, you can ask your doubt in the comment section. So now we will focus on our lecture 15, that is head and efficiencies of a centrifugal pump. To understand the efficiencies of a centrifugal pump, you simply have to understand how centrifugal pump work. So it works from electric power to shaft power to impeller power, and then to water power. Okay, so there are different types of efficiencies of a centrifugal pump. First one is your manometric efficiency. So manometric efficiency is the ratio of water power to impeller power. This is the simplest way you can understand the efficiencies of a centrifugal pump. Also see the terms and formulas of these efficiencies. Okay, but for now you can understand that the manometric efficiency is simply a ratio of a water power to your impeller power, and mechanical efficiency of a centrifugal pump is the ratio of impeller power to shaft power. Okay, so if you have understood this, see what are the different heads of centrifugal pump. So let us assume that this is any centrifugal pump. This is the center line of a centrifugal pump. Okay, so the height between the center line of a centrifugal pump to the surface of a sump, this height is known as your suction head, HS. The difference in level from center of the impeller eye, this one, to the water surface of a sump, this height is your suction head. Now we will see what is delivery head. So it is the difference in the level between the center of the impeller eye to the level at which water is delivered. Okay, so this is your suction head, this is your delivery head. What is static head? The summation of the suction head and the delivery head is your static head simply. Okay, next is your manometric head. So what is manometric head of a centrifugal pump? It is the head against which the centrifugal pump has to work. Okay, your manometric head is equals to head imparted by impeller to the water minus the head losses. Okay, loss in impeller and loss in casing will be your head losses. Okay, if there are two cases, that if losses are neglected, then your manometric head will be equals to the head imparted by impeller to the water, that is VW to U2 upon G. And if the losses are considered, then the manometric head will be equals to static head. What is static head? Means the summation of suction head plus delivery head plus frictional head losses. Frictional head losses in the head loss due to friction in suction pipe, head loss due to friction in delivery pipe. Okay, these two head losses of friction in the suction and delivery pipe, plus velocity head in the delivery pipe. So Vd is your velocity in delivery pipe, Vd square upon 2g will be your velocity head in and delivery pipe. Okay, so these are the two cases for the manometric head. When losses are neglected, then your manometric head will be equals to the head imparted by impeller to the water, and if losses are considered, then manometric head will be this. Okay, so if you understand what are the different types of head, now we will focus on the efficiencies. So first efficiency is your manometric efficiency. It is the ratio of a water power to impeller power that we have discussed. Okay, so manometric efficiency will be equals to the water power upon impeller power. Water power can also be written as WP and impeller power as IP. Okay, manometric efficiency will be equals to water power, that is rho GQ HM. HM is your manometric head upon the impeller power. Rho GQ VW to U2 upon G. If you simplify this, you will get your manometric efficiency as HM means your manometric head multiplied by G upon VW to U2. Okay, so this is your manometric efficiency formula. Manometric efficiency you can also understand in the terms of head, that manometric efficiency is equals to the manometric head upon head imparted by impeller. So your manometric head will be represented by HM and head imparted by impeller VW to U2 upon G. So this is your manometric efficiency. You can understand this in terms of the ratio of water power to impeller power, or you can understand this from manometric head to the head imparted by impeller. Okay, now we will see the second type of efficiency. This is the second type of efficiency, that is mechanical efficiency. It is a ratio of impeller power to shaft power. Impeller power is denoted as IP, shaft power is SP. Okay, so your mechanical efficiency will be equals to rho GQ VW to U2 upon G upon shaft power. Shaft power value will be given in the quotient. Okay, overall efficiency is the ratio of output power of pump to the input power of pump. Okay, or you can write it as water power to shaft power. It is equals, water power is equals to rho GQ manometric head upon shaft power. It can also be written as manometric efficiency multiplied by your mechanical efficiency, and when there is a volumetric efficiency, that will also multiply with this. Okay, so to get the overall efficiency, we will see the volumetric efficiency. Volumetric efficiency is the ratio of actual discharge to the theoretical discharge. There is difference between the theoretical discharge and actual discharge of the centrifugal pump. So the ratio of actual discharge to theoretical discharge will be your volumetric efficiency. These are all the efficiencies and helps of a centrifugal pump. We will see the numerical of it. In the upcoming lectures, we will see the centrifugal pump, velocity triangle and work done. Numerical on centrifugal pump, velocity triangle and work done, and we will also see centrifugal pump numerical on head and efficiencies. We will see the centrifugal pump in series and parallel connection with its MCQs, and we will also see the centrifugal pump specific speed and model testing with the numerical. If you find this video useful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you.